All right, so do you guys remember about a month or so ago, there was a user that came out on the GTA forum site that was saying that he knew basically the next 2 years of Grand Theft Auto Online DLCs. When it came out, it was one of the craziest posts we had ever seen. It actually happened on August 13th, 2016. To give you guys a quick reminder, in case you either missed that video I did or wasn't around during that time, basically this user, Soft Secrets, said major updates to come before announcement of map expansion in no particular order. At the very top of this list is Biker DLC, there's Law and Order DLC, the Luxury Living DLC, Blaine County and Paleto Bay update, and then after that follows two major map expansions. One of them is North Yankton and Liberty City. According to him, that is apparently supposed to be happening this time next year in September of 2017, followed up by another map expansion, San Fierro and Las Venturas, occurring on October in 2018. So basically that would be 2 years from now. And that's what people were freaking out about, is this guy was proclaiming to know all the DLC and Grand Theft Auto Online for the next 2 years. Now again, just to give you a quick reminder, the reason why so many people believe Soft Secrets is because of in May of 2013, he put up another post on the GTA forum site describing what Grand Theft Auto Online was going to be like. And some of his predictions were correct. And that was in May of 2013, which of course was a long time before Grand Theft Auto Online came out on October 2013. So once again, I'm not going to bore you guys with that. I've done a full video on that, which I'll leave a link to in the description. But what's very interesting now is due to the information we received yesterday, and that is the Grand Theft Auto Online Bikers update. So the GTA Online Bikers update kind of puts a little more validity in Soft Secret's prediction of what he believes is going to be coming out for the next 2 years. And this is once again started the conversation all over again on the GTA forum site. If the community wasn't split enough on this as it already is, this information just threw a whole nother wrench into the entire work. So what I'm going to be doing today is trying to be as neutral as possible, looking at both sides of this argument. So let's look at the side of the argument first, that this user, Soft Secrets, is correct. Number one, it looks as if his biker DLC prediction came true. He said there would be bikers, clothing, free roam missions, and that's important because Rockstar's Newswire accurately described free mode missions coming to Grand Theft Auto Online with the biker update. There were going to be co-op and competitive missions. So that's actually important there that he mentioned that feature. And he also puts, with an apostrophe, purchase Clubhouse to activate biker free roam missions. And it seems as if Rockstar indicated that you did need the Clubhouse in order to activate these biker free roam missions. And at a minimum, there are Clubhouses into the game. So as far as working the angle that yes, Soft Secrets is right, that is a check mark right there. The biker DLC is coming. It has bikes, it has clothes, it has free roam missions, and it does require what looks to be a Clubhouse in order to activate many of the things that he is going to be talking about. So playing devil's advocate here and looking at the other side of the story and on the notion that he is wrong and that this list is more of a wish list, he actually created this on August 13th, 2016. The first bit of information regarding the biker update came out in the middle to late July. I think it was actually July 22nd when the biker scripts were actually found within the coding. So you could say from there, he just made an assumption that the biker DLC was going to be in the game, picking the most popular things, bikers, clothing, clubhouses. That's obviously a returning feature from The Lost and the Damned. So at this point, that's why I'm still skeptical of this guy's list, and that it might, like I said, just be a wish list and where he got the biker DLC correct. So I actually heard this saying the other day, and this is how I'm going to judge the entire rest of this guy's post. And that is, if one's an incident, two's a coincidence, and three's a pattern. Right now, he has got one of the DLCs correct on his list, but there's still a ton on his list that obviously we don't know exist or even are going to happen. The Law and Order DLC, which revolves around police free roam and vehicles, the Luxury Living DLC, which is mansion and pets, Blaine County and Paleto Bay DLC, animals and free roam, and then obviously those two big map expansion updates, North Yankton and Liberty City, and then San Fierro and Las Venturas. So just remember that saying, guys: 1's an incident, 2's a coincidence, and 3's a pattern. Right now, although he has the biker DLC on his list, and although that is going to be happening, whether it's in the coming weeks or months, there's still so much on his list that we don't know about, and there's too many instances that say, well, this still looks like a wish list for right now, that it's hard to say if this is real or not. Now, since this post has actually come out, Soft Secrets has actually put out a couple more comments on the GTA forum site, which is rare. He rarely ever leaves comments. I mean, since his post stating this big DLC, the last one he did was in 2013. So to see him leave comments is pretty interesting, and I'll let you guys take a look at them right now. So he kind of clarifies: I stated in my post that I am not a leaker or attempting to give the impression of being a leaker, hacker, or whatever. I know nothing about data mining, hacking, or anything else of that nature. I already stated that I overheard, accidentally read something that I maybe wasn't supposed to have. 100% legal, but maybe not 100% ethical. And he follows up by saying, I didn't disagree with any of the forum's genuine leakers. The speculation totally backs up what the forum's real leakers have stated, that updates for Grand Theft Auto Online will stop before/around in the spring of 2017. And that's also another interesting bit of information that we have to bring up, because Yan has stated that Grand Theft Auto Online updates are going to be stopping in spring of 2017, whereas Soft Secrets then said, yes, the paid updates will stop in spring of 2017, but that does not include the paid map updates of San Fierro, Las Venturas, and Liberty City and North Yankton. So that, once again, could be very interesting, and if that is true, in that the free updates for Grand Theft Auto Online are going to be stopping in spring of 2017. That means if his list is going to be correct, we need to see Law & Order and the Luxury Living DLC and the Blaine County and Palito Bay DLC all happen within about the next 4 or 5 months. And that is a lot of content for Rockstar to provide into the game. So I figured I would once again bring this back up just because it was really interesting. A bunch of people on the GTA forum site were having this discussion again, talking about, is he correct just because he got one DLC right on his actual list. So as always, I'll leave a link to all of this in the description. I know it can be a little bit confusing. I've been trying to put this together in the best way possible that I know how to in this video and all my previous videos. But once again, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments section down below. Do you think this individual is correct with all of his DLCs? I mean, I guess the only thing we can really do here is wait it out, because time will be our best friend here, and time will ultimately tell us if we are going to be seeing any of the other updates that he had on his list. Now, one more thing before we go, and one thing I found that was interesting is Rockstar's description of the DLC coming after Bikers, which was high-risk, high-level, vehicle-based business ventures. And I don't know about you guys, but I didn't really see anything on Soft Secrets' list that kind of matched up to that. The only thing I could really see would maybe be the Law and Order DLC, because that would feature around maybe free roam police missions and vehicles. That's really the only other thing that I could see. So maybe he is actually onto something here, and maybe this is the next 2 years worth of Grand Theft Auto Online updates sitting right in front of our eyes. That's where I want to leave the discussion off to you guys, though. Let me know what you think about all this information in the comment section down below. Is it real? Is it fake? I want to hear from you guys in the comment section. Let me know what you think. If you did go on to enjoy the video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.